You know what really grinds my gears?
You know what really grinds my gears is customers who make you wait. It annoys me because I'm the owner and I just see employees sitting around while someone is waiting, making us wait for various reasons. A lot of times the reason is they don't know where the tent's going, but we've kind of eliminated most of that. When I set up a schedule on Sunday night and let them know when we're going to be delivering, I say, please have the tent marked, whether that's cones, sticks, kids' toys, lawn chairs, anything. Just have the approximate location of the tent marked because I want them to decide where it's going to go before we get there. I don't want to show up and have the wife be like, "I'll put it over here, do this, do that." We had one guy one time make us move it like 2 inches, and it took forever to figure out to move it 2 inches. But anyways, recently I did a delivery to someone in, the town over. And I show up, knock on the door, no answer. So I call and she says, "I'll be right down." She comes down. It takes 10 minutes for her to get down. We've already got the stuff in the backyard ready to go. And I'm like, "Where do you want the tent?" And then she jumps on the phone and has a conversation with someone about something completely different, not tent related, and makes me wait another 10 minutes. Finally, 20 minutes later, from getting there, she's trying to tell me where the tent's going to go. And she kind of gives me a vague whatever. I'm like, "All right, we'll do it right here. It won't fit this way, but we can angle it a little and it'll fit." So I was being kind of short because 20 minutes had already been wasted. Halfway through the tent, it was 20 by 30. There's my cat. It's his birthday tomorrow. He's going to be 5. Halfway through the tent, she goes, "How long is this going to take?" I'm like, "Another 15 minutes or so." She's like, "All right, I just got to run to the bank and get the money." I'm like, "Where's the bank?" And she tells me where it is. I'm like, "Okay, that's right around the corner." So she leaves. We finish. I start talking to the husband. He calls her. She hasn't left the bank yet. So I'm sitting on their porch for 40 minutes talking to her husband, which is he's a weird dude anyways. And I kind of joked. I was like, "Man, your fiance's kind of slow, isn't she?" And he's like, "She's not that slow. No, she's whatever." She gets there, and then she says that she actually went to the bank to open an account to deposit a check to get money. So on my time, she went to open an account. That's what took so long. And then when she came back, she was complaining about the price. But the price, whatever, she paid. Well, recently, they just made another order for an arch. One arch. $50 and a $30 delivery. She told my office guy that she didn't know who the driver was, but don't send him again because he was rude. She doesn't know that I'm the owner. But I was the driver. And apparently I was rude. Well, I think it was rude of her to make me wait an hour. I can kind of understand the 10 minutes coming down. Maybe, she just woke up. Maybe she works overnights, whatever. I don't understand the 10 minutes where you jump on the phone and ignore me. And I don't understand that for 40 minutes you make me wait because you had to go open an account. We had told you. She made the order the day before. It was a last second order. We had told you everything on the phone. Have the tent marked. Have the grass mowed. Have the money ready. Because she was going to pay cash on delivery. She didn't do any of that. So she thinks I am rude for getting a little short because an hour of my time was wasted. I got 2 guys just sitting in a truck for 40 minutes and 2 guys just standing around for 20 minutes waiting to figure out. That's an hour of time. The average pay with workers' comp and insurance and, taxes on their pay and stuff, they're like $18 to $20 an hour. So I lost $40 just standing around. And if that wasn't me, if it was my main guy, he's closer to like $25 an hour after all said and done. So that would have been $65 just wasted because she had to go open an account. And then she calls and says she doesn't want me on the delivery because I'm rude. She is rude. Obviously, we're still doing the job. I'm sending someone else. He's going to be instructed to call ahead, like an hour, and say, "We will be there at this time. Please have the payment ready." so that she can't be like, oh yeah, run to the bank and da da da. She better not argue out price again this time. But I know sometimes I can be a little short with people who waste my time. But I get really annoyed at it. We showed up to this one job one time. A wedding planner was organizing it. And I told her several times, have the tent marked. Have the tent marked. We'll be there at 10. 10 o'clock, we'll be there. Have the tent marked. Oh, and mowed. We get there, guess what? Tent's not marked. We got there at 10:01. Tent's not marked. Lawn is not mowed. We had to wait 20 minutes for them to mow that section. And I said, I'm going to charge you for wasted time. We're just sitting here. We were here at 10:01. We told you 10 o'clock. And you're not ready. And then the owner of the property started flipping out at me. She's like, that's not how you run a business. I own 5 businesses and I don't run my businesses like that. I'm sure she does. I'm sure she gets really annoyed when people waste her time. That's what grinds my gears. Don't waste my time. Be ready. Have answers. If we instruct you to mow the lawn and have it marked, you better have it marked. And don't run to the bank to open an account, to deposit a check to pay me. Have it ready. You may think that I'm being rude by getting a little short, getting a little annoyed that we're wasting a ton of time, but the customer, that person, is rude. And if they can't see it, then there's no help for them. Anyways, that's what grinds my gears.
And that, people, is what grinds my gears. Tom?